room. Today I will introduce a meter saw, compound meter saw to you all. This meter saw is cordless, which means it can bear a battery. This battery is a lithium battery with 20 volts and 4 ampere hour. Can provide a very strong power. Now let's have an overview of this machine. For this tool, it can be separated into several parts. First of all, is its saw. We can see that its saw disc is surrounded by the protection guard loop to help protect our flash. The second part is its table, this one, this plane. And the third part is its motor. Okay, let's explain it one by one. First of all, this one is locked. And what we just need to do is just press the handle slightly and push out this lock, and it will rise automatically. And you will sound a voice of tuck. It's made by this trigger. This trigger is called safety trigger because it can be regarded as a lock to prevent we compress this head downwards. But if we want to cut wood, what we need to do is just push out this trigger and slightly press the handle. And this guard will rise automatically and it will show the saw disc. However, this saw disc won't be run automatically, so we just need to do is to press this button, and this saw disc will run very fast. Okay, let's move downstairs. There is a wheel to control its angle. When I lose this wheel, it will be quite easy for us to change its angle from vertical cut to vertical cut. What does vertical cut mean? Vertical cut means this tank, and this one is vertical cut. I'll change it into our wanted angle. We just need to screw in this wheel, and it's fixed. Then we can start to cut. Okay, let's take it back to the initiation. Besides, it also has an angle adjustment in its table. We first lose the screw. Lose the screw here. Okay, and we can easily adjust its angle from positive 45 degrees to negative 55 degrees. But this one is still vertical cut, just with different angles. As we all know, this is vertical cut, but for vertical cut, the discrepancy is just its angle, but its face is still vertical to the ground. There are two walls here. It's called fence, which means you can use a wood lean against these two walls to make it parallel with to make it vertical with the saw disc. However, we can lose this screw, and this one is movable. Sorry. and then we screw in the screw. This is fixed. This one is called extended fence to help when the wood is too long. We can use this one to make a longer fence to help lean against. There are three components, three additional accessories. These two are the same. It's always adjusted as fly bar or extension bar because it can be regarded as the extension table. Always practice in this situation that the wood rod is too long, but it can provide us a longer table to put this rod, and later much more convenient to cut. Actually, this can assemble in both sides. Look, to make this table longer. And this one is just as clamp. This clamp is used to fix the wood. As we see, it has two screws. The first screw is to adjust its length, its height, like this one. And the second screw is to fix the wood. I will screw in the second screw, and this wood is fixed. Look. And then what I need to do is just press the saw this down, and then we're going to cut. Okay. And the final one is our laser light. Look at this red line. This one is a laser light. And I have drawn a red line here, a red straight line. And follow the laser light. You can easily see that this laser light will show the cutting line and show the direction of the saw cut. Like this one, yeah, sorry. It will cut the direction of this laser light. Okay, these are the all key features I want to present to you all. If you want to have more details, don't be hesitant to contact with us by the email sales@cyc.cn or by accessing to our website www.cyc.cn. Besides, we also process our streaming on Facebook at ZYZ 2020 or by Instagram Zhengyang Technology. You can easily get information from both applications or via contacting with us. Thank you for listening. Now let's move to Q&A section. If you have any questions, don't be hesitant to lodge to me and I will give out my answers. It seems no any issues. Thank you for listening.